Meralco versus the SK Knights, looking for win number 2. Ball is up and in play, and it is going to be the white shirts of the Meralco Bolts with first possession.
Two bigs with their import, so it means that it might be a local having to step out and try to stay in pace with Zach Lofton as Banquero, Meralco, their first basket of the ball game off a triple.
We was just talking about his incredible three-point shooting. He proves us correct as Meralco gets a stop and a layup as well.
Guard, he will pressure up and he uses his good frame to slow down the opposing guards.
Top of the key three, delivered right away there.
On that line to prevent him from doing that.
Pick and roll action between Banquero and Ibe. They go all the way to the deep corner. Lofton lights it up. Want to shy away from any shot. As long as he can see the rim, guy can put up 18, 23-point attempts on any given night, and he hits about 38%. From the outside, it is Ang Yun-jun. That's going to be the second triple of the game for Seoul. Chris directing traffic, goes cross court. Banquero hit a three to open up the scoring. Kicks it in deep to Hodge, who gets it back out to Newsome. Three ball on the way. An is now 1 of 4 from that distance. But the red shirts crashing the offensive glass. And An Young-jun delivers his second triple of the game.
Will be whistled for a personal as Lofton wants a quick attack. One dribble, pull-up jumper is money.
Quick trigger, Zach.
Two imports, Williams and Warney of the Seoul SK Knights.
Also setting a pick there is the rookie Brandon Bates. Black from deep, punches it through. This now is a 7-point lead for the Bolts, the largest of the game. Williams down low, turnaround jumper, bounces home.
But he had to work for that shot.
Look at Cliff Hodge, she's winded. Trooping to the bench as Almazan has come in to relieve him. Williams taking advantage first quarter. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Black picks it up. Oh. Everybody in red thought it was a double dribble.
Allowing Aaron Black the opportunity to dribble again.
Which is why you never stop playing as Bates comes up with a block on Warney. Choi over at the other side. Three ball off the hesitation. Uh-oh. It ends up right back with the Knights. And Warney makes sure of this one.
Rebound. He turns it right back for this and one opportunity for Warney.
He's swarmed by the red shirts here. Quinto trying to create that opening. Shot clock's at 7. Almazan is blocked by Warney. Here come the Knights on the push. Kim Sun-young all the way to the hole. Meralco's already led by as many as 17. Almazan, or 7 rather, gives it up to Bates.
And when a big-to-big pass connects in the shaded area, more often than not, it will be a good shot.
Oh, there it is. Warney finding the range this time with that soft floater. Takes a lot of talent to put up that many buckets.
For sure, but he was so efficient with his scoring.
As Williams gives the SK Knights the lead now to open the second. And Young-jun gives it up to Warney. Now it is Kim Sung-yoon on the dive. He surrenders it to the other side, gets it back from Black. Lofton squeezes through 2 defenders and one opportunity for Zach.
And that is the advantage for Zach Lofton. So that quick first step allowing him to get all the way to the rim.
Leon Williams gets the pass back. 3 guys converge on him. And it is picked up by Black. Ibe running with him. That pass goes to the wrong man. It's a 3-on-2 this time. And 1.
Going up against someone who has done this. Scored against all varieties.
Meralco playing a little too sloppy so far in this game. As Warney gets the hook off the twirl of the Knights. That's Juan Gomez de Liaño. We'll see as we go along if he gets some burn. Lofton with a long 2. Ibe with a thunderous throwback.
10 here in the second quarter as we check this play out one more time. The creation coming from Lofton, the shot. eBay getting position inside and just slamming it home for two.
Gets it right back. Two-man game, wide open Warney, and he makes him pay.
He made a three-point shot already earlier in the ball game, but Prince Ibe.
Meralco has the new Taipei Kings coming up on the 3rd of January. And then more than a month after that, on February 7th, they got a rematch with the same Seoul SK Knights. The Koreans, on the other hand, they got the Taipei Kings as well at the end of January. That's on the 31st. And then that rematch with Meralco as well by the Meralco Bolts. In the second quarter, it was tied at 20 at the end of one. Lofton finally breaks the silence for the Bolts. Ibe, not his comfort zone, will hand it off. Lofton, he likes to take those shots off the dribble instead of a catch and shoot.
Ooh, lucky bounce there.
Cliff Hodge are looking to add to this 10-point lead over the Meralco Bolts. With under 2.5 remaining in the second, Juan Gomez de Leaño from straight away.
Just needed that free throw.
An opportunity to push this lead to 15, maybe even 16. They go down low to Warney. Too big, too strong, 2 point. Gotta love the precise pass there. As we approach the final minute of this first half. Black against Gomez de Leaño. Goes to the corner, three-pointer. Newsome lights it up. The Knights, though, looking to add to this 10-point lead. They go right back to Warney. He's been carrying the scoring load. Warney against Bates. Hodge helping out. Meralco looking for the stop. Put back is good. Banquero from the logo. Doesn't work. What a finish by the SK Knights. What a huge second quarter.
As he barely grazed the rim.
So it remains the SK Knights by a dozen. Here he comes again. Warney now with 21. Lofton on him. He goes to the corner pocket on the left side. Turnaround jumper and right on top of Hodge.
That was already well defended. Nothing else you can do.
Newsome looking for the opening. They're having trouble against what looks like a floating zone. Hodge bounces this one home.
Good break for the Meralco Bolts. They get a basket.
Warney thought about it. Ibe right there with him. Williams with a pick. Hodge showing hard. Warney blocked by Ibe. Banquero pushing hard. Banquero trying to zigzag his way to the cup. He's in trouble. He waits for Newsome. Ibe now off the big spin. And one opportunity for Prince.
Also has to find a way to make the likes of Jamil Warney and work on the defensive end, try to tire them out as well by attacking them for this and one opportunity.
Getting it done on both sides, but couldn't complete the bonus. It stays with Meralco though. Lofton, Ibe again.
Second putback jam for Prince Ibe.
2 big blocks in this third quarter ready for Prince. Kim Song-yun gets deep, puts it up, blocked by Ibe. Ibe on the floor, but it ends up with the Knights. Long three, good!
Oh,
Choi Won-yuk.
That is painful effort to get the stop, and then they get burned with a late three.
Lofton trying to get it back. Inside to Ibe. Foul there by Warney. It is Kim Song-yun. Back out to Warney. He dives in. Warney, no. Bothered by Ibe.
On that left-handed attack.
Hodge looking for the angle. Found it. Zach to the corner. Banquero lets it fly. Doesn't work. Lofton keeps it on that side. Cleanup job is good.
Every time he ran to a ball screen, so he put in the work and got that basket inside.
This is the closest Meralco has come back to. 3-ball delivered there. What a response. They go to Warney again. He attacks Quinto. Absolutely nothing Bong can do. Looking for Ibe. Play broken up here. And it is going to be a touchdown. No! A fumble at the end by the Knights. Lofton wide open. That's a big one. Here comes Kim. Back to Warney. Shot clock at 3. Warney couldn't bail him out. Rebound Lofton.
And you can sense that the bet from Meralco is that Jamil Warney will not be able to can all those three-point shots like he did in the first. Look who is heating up now, Zach Lofton, to get to that level once again. But it'll certainly help out that he has connected with a couple of threes back-to-back.
Pick offered there by Choi. Warney against Torres. Gets the basket and one.
The angle was off still. Jamil Warney with his tremendous shot creation.
He takes care of the second. Newsom creates the space.
Signature Chris Newsom offense. Mid-range jumper, good for 2.
But since the second frame, it's been the Knights who have taken control of the contest. And Young-jun will open up the scoring here in the final frame to push that. Williams will continue to ride the bench here in the fourth.
And that is because Jamil Warney has been on fire. He has taken matters into his own hands. And what ball movement. Look at that sharp cut.
Warney pushes it up. They wait for him to get back. Oh, but miscommunication there. Newsom pitches it the other way. Lofton will get the deuce. Choi thought he was going to get it, but it is with Warney. Inside to Choi. Or no, make that. Yeah, Choi Bokyo.
Prince Ibe still worrying about the offense of Jamil Warney. He veered too far ahead to allow that inside basket, but he gets it back. Seoul SK Knights with a couple of them already here in the fourth quarter. Prince Ibe still.
Warney trying to stay patient. Over to the other side with Oh. Warney again, back to Oh. Oh Jae-yoon all night long. Not re-enter the game for Meralco. Excellent anticipation by Newsom there, slapping that one away. Lofton working against Oh. Ibe inside. Sneaks one through. They go to Banquero at the corner. Banquero still a bit too cold. He'll attack though. Layup is good. Newsom lost his footing on defense. Kim Son-young shuffles it out to the left side. 3-ball delivered.
Another painful three-point shot connected.
That is 5th or 6th.
That will be his 5th three-point conversion, 5 of 10 from deep.
Ibe inside, gets a couple back. Kim Son-young in trouble. Newsom giving chase. They get the turnover. Banquero hesitates, gives it up to Hodge.
Will take matters into his own hands. He will slice it up. He will carve out the defense and locate Cliff Hodge for the easy deuce down low. Meralco hoping against the Golden Kings in their last game. Can they do it again? Can Lightning strike twice?
And Young-jun bounces down low. Excellent location, finding Kim Son-young.
Again, forgetting about the cutting locals scoring inside.
Lofton inside, the soft touch is good. Zach Lofton now with 26 points. Jeremy Lin and the new Taipei Kings will be playing at the Phil Sports versus the Meralco Bolts. Warney just could not be stopped. Lofton trying to get it back. Bounces to Banquero, he's got 10. Back to Lofton. 3-ball is good. Lofton will. Williams all over him. Lofton will dive down the gut of the defense. 1-point ball game. All the way at the deep left corner. Now he makes his move. Banquero. Inside to Ibe. Play broken up. And the Seoul SK Knights will survive the Meralco Bolts.